be able to start once I start live streaming, and then it can go. Great. Okay, let me close that off. Okay, so we'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. I don't have any announcements at this point. We got some stuff as we go further along. We approved minutes for the 3rd via email vote, and then we accepted them on the 7th. I have nothing from executive committee that we did meet yesterday. But if anything, the bigger thing is going to be, so just so to tell you, and this is not so much my information, but from all of us. So we do have a ton to get through. We have 2 weeks left before, so I will try to make it as painless as possible, but we got about 14 to look through, and I plan to get through as many as we can. I see the smirk, Randa, because I feel the same way too. But I want to get through them, and as much as possible. So we will look to get through these today. With that being said, Cindy Hill, any information from Academic Affairs?
No updates.
Awesome. That means get through proposals, and that's what we are looking to do. Subcommittees, so GERC we have a vote via email for the October 25th. Catherine, you have to get those out to us? I thought we already voted on those for some reason, the 25th of October's.
No, you haven't voted on the 25th because GERC hasn't voted on it yet either.
Got it. Yep. So we voted on, so basically at this point then, our motion to then look to accept the minutes from the 8th, which we will, can I get a motion to accept them?
Motion to accept.
That's Bob. And then can I get a second?
Second.
Branda, second there, and Janet. So move then to accept the minutes for GERC. With that being said, BAS committee update.
We haven't met.
What he said.
Okay. Okay, moving along. Like I said, we have again proposals to get through. I have nothing from any other councils. Does anybody else have anything for the good of the order? Okay. That being said, I'll let you, Catherine. I know you put the stuff on there if you want to talk about those other information items before we move into things.
Sure. The ISU Civic Band that I'm in, they're performing next Wednesday night in Jensen Hall. I think the performance starts at 7:30. Tickets there's probably a cost involved because there usually is, but I don't know what it is. It's probably like $6 to $8, something like that. It also will be streaming live on YouTube, I believe. I believe that's what they usually do. And then Festival Trees is next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I think from 12 to 5, and then it goes into the evening in some cases. I'll be playing with my flute quartet on Thursday from 1 to 2. So I may be a little late next week, but I'll get here as soon as I can. And then on Friday from noon to 1. And then Saturday afternoon, the Snake River New Horizons band that I'm also in, but on French horn, that'll be playing in Jensen Hall from 1 to 2 on Saturday. So please come out.
Anything else for the good of the order? Okay. We have nothing unfinished because we approved everything last week. We do have nothing state board wise to endorse except the ones that come in today. I'm going to wait on the parking lot and make that the last thing that we take out. And then I want to get a motion to move on to new business. Or take up new business.
Motion to take up new business.
Thank you, Bob.
Motion to accept and well, whatever it is. Yeah. Close enough.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is.
I know what you're saying. With that being said, motion to take up. So we will start with proposal 13. Notice that for some of these this week, you're going to see again College of Tech. Well, College of Tech has half of the proposals. I'll say that to start with. But then a lot of some of those proposals, there's a couple gen ed or a couple of class changes, but a lot of those are those Alex ones that we were looking at before. So they should be relatively painless. Okay, hopefully. This first one, though, I would say the first couple are going to be other things than painless. With that being said, let's look at again COT mechanical engineering, and this is again STech ones. which will also be contingent upon state board. This one's gonna have the CTE, the short form proposal that'll go along with it. I know we've gone a lot back and forth with these. I've taken a look at credits. I know Randa has looked at credits too, but we've been looking pretty good with that, with these. There's just a lot, so I'm not gonna deny you. First thing, again, the Alex scores here, and then as we scroll down, it's classes and that. And I wanna say the comments come in. If it's, yeah, here we go. So this one here, page 10 of 27. You were talking about this one
Okay.
having the co-rec as well. Yeah, Randa, go ahead.
I was gonna say that if you go down to the lab, it has, I pulled that right after the co-rec is the course, so I didn't know why the course didn't have the co-rec of the lab. If that makes any sense. I have
It
a cold,
does.
so I'm a little loopy.
Yeah, you're fine.
So as it's currently written, they can take the class without the lab, but they can't take the lab without the class. So they either need to be one and the same, or they need to be it's not a co-rec. Right?
Which,
Yes.
okay, I think I'm blind and that's totally possible at this point in the week. Which class is the lab with it? Like, I'm not finding the two.
So lab, it's lab has a co-rec ESET 0245.
I found it. Control find is your friend.
Yep.
I would say, just knowing our programs the way I know them, that we should probably add the co-rec to it. On the one that you're sitting on.
Okay.
Okay,
Which one is that, please? I'm looking at my screen, not
that's
his.
fine. It's page 10 of 27.
On proposal 13.
Thank
Well,
you.
I'm on proposal 13, but I'm actually in the proposal itself, not looking
Page
at.
10 of 27, Catherine.
Okay, but which course is that? ESET 0245?
Correct.
Yes,
Okay, and we need to add a co-rec of what?
ESET 0245L.
There you go.
0245L,
Hello.
like that? Except that should be a 0.
Yes.
Did I get it?
Correct.
Okay,
Thank you. With also too, I've noticed with the student learning outcomes, this one, when we do approve, motion to approve pending that, and they're working on that and they have their technical advisory committee. Tiffany, do they already have it?
From what I heard from Ryan, they have the SLOs written, but the committee does not meet again until early spring to vote.
Okay, so then, well, so pending that then. Yep.
so that's pending what?
Pending the approval of, or pending,
Oh, faculty vote? No.
no, pending the advisory board. For, they're the ones that are gonna be looking to change it.
For the student learning outcomes.
Yep.
Oh, okay, student learning outcomes, that
Yeah.
doesn't matter so much. Okay.
Well, I was just saying. 'cause it was in
Yeah,
there.
it says it's in progress. No, I'm thinking you're about to approve the proposal pending something.
No.
Okay.
Hey, I even know that I have to call for a motion on that. I have learned that this year. And then here, so page 21 of 27, Catherine. We need to add again the 1 there with both of those classes.
That was page 21.
Yes, of 27.
And where are you? Add a 1 where?
Where it's under ESTech 0123 and ESTech 0123L. there needs to be ones after rows. Or the row, or it's an I, it's just because those are the matching everything else with those classes, it's a 1 versus not having anything there.
Oh, like this? No, wait, it's
Yep.
125?
No, just the 1, like like a capital I, like how their other classes are. Like you see how Aztec 0118 is capital
Right,
I.
but which course is it?
Aztec 0123 and 0123L.
Got
were
it, okay.
Yep.
So that's a 1 and a 1, got it. Like
Now
that,
there's
right?
but 2 on, no. Now there's a weird I on 125.
Yeah, 125 shouldn't have anything. There we go. You're deleting. 125. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 125 needs to have nothing.
Oh, that's why the capital lock is. Sorry, my cap lock is on and it wouldn't
That's
go. on.
fine.
There we go.
And when you scroll down to page 22 of 27, it's the same thing as Tech 0123, 0123L needs those capital I's as well.
I'm sorry, what page?
That's the next page, 22. And it's Aztec
So-
0123, 123L.
Got it, okay.
Credits added up. Again, my adding. And I did it before noon, so that means it is accurate. I'm not gonna lie to you, after 12, it's a question mark, so. With that being said,
Got it, okay.
motion to approve proposal 13.
So moved.
That's Bob. Can I get a second?
Second,
That's Ines. Did I
Ines.
stop Ben there? Yep. Sorry. Thank you, Ines. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I see people. Any opposed? And any abstention? So moved. Proposal 13 approved unanimously. Next on the agenda, looking at proposal 14, which I have up here. Sorry, Catherine, did you say something?
Malika. Malika,
Yes, Ajit? Oh, I think he muted himself. We're good. Okay, let's move on. Proposal 14, AAS in cybersecurity and our cybersecurity engineering technology and apprenticeship. And they address these concerns. It's basically to add an online option to this program. I see a chat coming to me. Oh, it's fine. Think that, no worries, Ajit. Okay, so I saw these here. So all of these, just so we know, Catherine, this is page 5 of 25, it's a 30 for this score.
Which course?
That is
Their
the,
minimum score of 30, okay, and that's what it says. Got
Yep,
it.
yep.
Okay,
thank you, Tiffany, too.
got it.
Yep, and then for this one though, so this is a different course moving down, it's a 14.
No, that's my
That's
copy
your
and
comment,
paste.
but no, it should be 30.
It should be 30. I was just pointing out that the wording was different. Like I pulled that wording off of a proposal we passed some time ago. And so
Okay.
the rewording is different.
Okay,
Sarah caught most of them, but I guess she missed this one.
so we
Oh,
can
like
get rid
there's
of
an
that
R.
comment then. And we change this down here as well, so we're good there. And then, so this is page 10 of 25. Randa, I'm just, when I was looking at this earlier, just a better, the word instructor approval, right?
So I added that. Randa had put that comment, this is Sarah,
Okay.
in the columns, and I looked at other proposals that we have, and the verbiage we have is instructor approval, which goes with the override code and banner. So that's what I suggested in purple.
Awesome. Okay, thank you.
I was just being the queen of consistency today.
Well, I love it. Do you want a chair right now? Sorry. I've added the credits. Brenda, did you take a look at, I didn't see a problem with the credits. And I point to you because I know you've added, like myself, especially with the math and that, so especially that these have math issues, meaning that what we're changing in that. So you have the free electives adding the 0.
There just wasn't anything there,
Oh, gotcha.
so.
Yep, we're good. Okay. Yep, so Tiffany checked it. I know I checked it earlier. So we're good then with this. So has anyone checked? I'm off by 3. So it is not, so it should be 58 to 59, Tiffany, and
That is correct.
okay, so we need to change that there, Catherine, which is on page 20 of 25 to 58:59.
Right there, right?
Yep, you got it. Okay. And we've resolved this. That being said, motion to approve proposal 14.
Move approval.
Bob, can I get a
second that.
second? Ben seconding, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? Any abstention? So moved unanimously. We've approved proposal 14. Moving next, proposal 20. Which is adding their internship course repeatability for ITS. And this was an oldie but a goodie, because this came back, I remember looking at this back last April, so. And the good old math requirement on here too. The bigger change, it comes right here with the course credit going from a 1 to the 7 here. And maximum of 7, and can be repeated up to the 7 credits, which wasn't before. And then the math requirements as well. The internship to 7 and adding it, it adds up. Just really allowing that repeatability. Motion to approve 20.
So moved.
Bob, second.
Second it.
That's Ben, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? Any abstention? That being said, proposal 20 is approved unanimously. Proposal 21. Good old math. So this one. So this one's pending approval, Catherine. Do you have you gotten anything back from library?
If it's not on there, it's not, I didn't get anything
No,
back,
okay then, okay.
but that's okay. You don't need to hold it
Yeah.
up for that.
Oh, no, I know. I was just asking. I don't know if you maybe got an email, because sometimes that's happened before too, so.
I see that Sandra Shropshire put no concerns.
Yeah, so that would be in there then.
Oh, she did? Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Thanks, Tiffany. Since Wesley can't read today.
So are you on proposal 21?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And this is the math again, the never ending math. Okay. That being said, proposal 21, motion to approve.
Move approve.
That's Bob, second.
Second.
I see Ben, all in favor.
Aye.
And then any opposed? Any abstention? We're good. So approved unanimously, proposal 21. Moving next, proposal 29. And this one's pending, so for this one specifically, this is GERK and making some changes for Gen Ed, so it is approved, once we approve, pending obviously GERK's approval on this one.
No.
No,
has
GERK's already approved it.
this.
They have that, okay. I
Yes,
was
that's
just
why it
reading
came
what
to you
was in
guys.
there. Oh, GERK has approved this proposal, got it,
Mhm.
okay, thank you. I appreciate you all catching my mistakes today, because it seems to be many, so. Okay. So they already approved it and they're adding this anthropology or Native American history,
Mhm.
and that's it. That's the only thing that changed. Is that,
No,
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's changed. Those are the
Okay.
old courses. These are all the Gen Ed changes that you've approved on other proposals and that UCC has also, GERK has
That's what I
also
thought.
approved. This is putting it all together to update the Gen Ed page in the catalog.
There's one typo on page 7, EDMT 2271, where you say equivalent to, you have it equivalent to math 2256. It should be 2257.
Oh, thank you.
thank you, Sarah.
Since I'm the PO on this, I'm not gonna make it's just gonna stay that way as a copy paste.
Okay.
Uh,
See someone chatting me.
And I'm gonna leave the, please don't resolve any of those showing which proposal it was approved on. Because I want that in the history.
Question that we're missing 2 signatures
2 signatures.
up
I-
on the top.
Up at top, it's missing Joanne Tokel's and Gert's signature.
No, we
it's
have
got-
Joanne Chocos, we're missing.
There is no UCC rep. This
There
is,
is- that's
this
what I
is
was
from
thinking.
GERK. This is a, this is our subcommittee reporting
Right.
to us. These are the changes. It doesn't need a dean or a UCC rep.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't.
But if you want to
But
add a
it's got-
UCC rep, I could sign it because I go to GERK.
Karen Appleby did sign it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just more of a cleanup proposal to make sure that all the stuff we've already approved at UCC and that GERK's already approved at GERK all lines up.
okay.
Um,
Hold on. So then, with that being said, motion then to approve 29.
Moved.
Bob, second.
second,
It's Carmen also and Ben seconding. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Any opposed? Any abstention?
actually, Wesley, as UCC chair, you could sign this one if you wanted to.
That's fine.
I'm not
Do-
holding it up for anything though.
That's fine. Well, we were saying though, we didn't need the signature or we do?
We did.
It's good to have one, just so that
Fine,
it's.
I
it's
can
there.
sign it then.
It's not critical.
I can affix my electronic one in there. Let me make a note though to do that, because if not, it won't happen.
Okay. We're not holding it up though.
No, it's already been approved unanimously. I'll make sure to affix it in there, or I'll send it to you, Catherine.
Yeah,
I'll just send it to you. Perfect. So moved, proposal 29 unanimously. Moving on, 51. Math, so I am going to breeze, because we have looked at many of these.
On this one, the only one that isn't the Alex scores is the very last class, which is ACRR 160. We're taking off a prerequisite that we no longer offer that class.
147, correct? Yeah, Tip?
That is correct.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That being said, motion to approve 51.
So moved.
Bob, second.
Second.
Carmen is second, thank you, and I saw Crystal, all in favor?
Aye.
Awesome. Any opposed and any abstention? So moved, proposal 51 approves unanimously. 55. And this means then we're halfway through the agenda. This one is curriculum changes for EzTech, which there were some things here and there were some issues, but those have been cleaned up. And also the math, besides the couple of prereqs changing with it. And they have one of a 30.
And because they're making so many changes to the credits, actually any adjustments to credits, we'll probably need to notify CTE for sure, and OSB probably, well, actually.
Which you have on here, yep.
Yeah. But that's going to apply for some of the ones that have already been approved. That's a cleanup piece that on the state piece that I'll have to do over Thanksgiving break and next week.
Okay,
Oh no, minimum scores of, okay, so you fixed it. All right, good, thank you.
yeah, it's been fixed in there.
Yeah,
And the credits we took a look at, and this one was, I remember looking at this one too. And there were some questions before, but those have been cleaned up. You had that in there, or the general ed? Okay, what is this adding?
slows are in progress, okay.
So this is already, so Sarah, with this one, has he gotten back or no?
Oh, with Ryan?
Yeah.
No, I talked to him late in the day yesterday, but I have not talked to him today.
Okay.
What is it you're asking about?
The
I-
credits.
I actually have him on text. He's teaching right now, but he's watching my text.
Yeah,
I could get with him and find that out and get that put in.
okay. So pending again, that answer, which I'm sure you'll get since he's teaching in that, but
Yeah.
it should be a problem. Okay. So motion to approve pending that answer that Tiffany Mitchell will get.
So moved.
That's Bob, second. I see Crystal, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? So moved, approved based on that answer that she will get about the credits. Proposal 55 again approves unanimously. With that being said, we'll move on to 61. And so this one, this is the hit one where they're taking out biology 1101 and also the math ALEC stuff. We got their biology, deleting those.
There's no faculty vote on this one.
No,
Motion table till we get a faculty vote.
Oh, that's right, because we had to unhook it from the other one.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So yeah, motion to table.
I don't see a biology impact here. Should there be?
Yeah, because this is, those prereqs are being deleted.
Right. I think there's a comment down below.
It could have been me that commented. I didn't look, but I didn't see anything down there.
As I was processing these, I tried to catch them and send them out to stuff, but is Janet here? Janet, do you have any problem with it? Because you'd be
Yeah.
the person that would be.
No, I don't. I just noticed it was being deleted. So no, I don't see any problem.
Okay,
We got that though, but motion to table based on faculty vote, which Bob said.
Yep.
Okay,
I'll second that.
okay. So this one is going to be tabled then until we get that vote. So hopefully it could get on the agenda for next week
right.
based on that. Yep. Okay. 66A. And this one is
Think-
changing. Would you say something, Catherine?
I think that one's ready to go, isn't it?
Yeah. From what I looked at earlier, it was, again, this is changing the pre-OT concentrations, so it's changing like the core, or this one's, I think, changing the course names.
Yeah, so in August, the department separated into two different departments, and as part of that, they wanted to do a prefix change. So this is the update to that.
Okay. Thank you, Sarah.
Is this the one that was untangled from proposal 75?
Yes, yep,
Okay.
removed it, yep.
Okay. And 75 has been updated, right?
It has been in Shannon, double checked it this
I
morning.
gotta take it out of the parking lot, or we can take it out, but I was gonna wait to do that one last.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just keeping them straight in my head.
That's fine.
I saw a couple of issues, but I didn't have commenting rights.
Who's that?
So this is Randa.
Randa, you don't have commenting rights?
I didn't.
I will fix that right now.
Do you want me to go make the changes or should we just go? I had a whole bunch. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. We're at,
On page 14, there was an 1153P that we probably wanted to strike out.
Page 14.
Mhm. I don't know if this is important, but then there was some missing things. I made notes and now I can't figure out what I'm saying.
when you talk on page 14,
Right there.
53P, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
And then page 18, there was a difference in credits. The pre-professional, page 18. Pre-professional says 29, but above it says 28.
Where are you seeing the 29?
Oh, where did I don't know. Oh, pre-professional, down three, right where Sarah's at.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
So I'm like, what?
So,
Oh, back,
yeah.
go ahead.
No,
And then
you go
there's,
ahead.
So what is that supposed to be? Where it says pre-professional here? Is that 28 or 29?
28. Oh, wait, I see a
It
comment.
should be 28. Is this correct?
It should be 29. That's what, Randa, is that what you were saying?
yeah,
Yep, 28.
Should be 28.
if it matches what's above.
Okay.
Which when I added it, I did get 28.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't see that though underneath there.
And then page 17,
Well, wait,
There's
does that
another-
change the credits, the total credits of 120? You just dropped the credit. Oops, sorry.
I didn't check that. There were so many mistakes. I got so confused on this one.
Do you want to table it and have a little more time to take a look at it?
There's canceled classes, but
I'd like
we
to
don't-
table.
there was a
Motion.
lot of things.
Motion
Bob,
to
I
table.
hear a move on that a second.
Yeah,
Let's
motion
move
to
to table this and until, again, we can get some things taken care of with this one. So that's 66A.
There's no student learning outcomes either.
I was just gonna say that, Ines. Yep, another one. So we're missing some things with this one. So this one, motion to table again until we fix again credit numbers. Also, student learning outcomes. And again, a bunch of it, again, different things. Randa, since you had some notes on that, if you want to go in and make some comments. Okay, Yep.
Yes, I'll do that.
Awesome, thank you. I'm gonna table or move to table that.
We need a
Moving on the
second.
agenda. Yes,
Did we ever get a second on that motion? to
I second
table?
it.
that was
Okay.
Ben. Yep, I'm sorry, I thought I said that. Yep. Okay, now moving on, 68. Which has been cleaned up. Okay. Because this one was the issue with the stuff being again removed. Or sorry, not, or what we talked about yesterday in executive committee, there were some issues with things being in second places. Okay, so we don't need a map. So Janet, you're on here. You see this one about biology being deleted?
I guess I did not. see
He was
that
assigned
one.
yesterday, so proposal 68.
Okay. I don't know. I feel a little like the library. I just keep getting, just keep getting emails. I don't know what I've looked at and what I haven't. Yeah, I
That's
said,
like my
I
inbox. Yep, go
did
ahead.
respond yesterday and said it was okay.
Great.
Okay, so
We actually don't teach that course anymore, so.
And then this was taken
I'll-
care of. Yep, go ahead.
I'll need a 30-character short title. So for 9924 farm, I think that's where we're at. We need a short title.
Not if it's not changed.
oh, no, you don't actually. This
It's
is
not
this
changing.
is one that I entered because it was
Oh,
one of the
okay.
changes they made down in the course list when they had it listed.
Oh, okay.
And so it's nothing, it didn't change. I just copied and pasted when I was trying to process it, so it's fixed.
Alright,
And there should not be a co-rec. Okay.
no. We
Okay.
took care of this. I see your comment now, Janet. I didn't scroll all the way down. I just didn't see it in the impact, so thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Janet, no concerns.
This we took care of. Again, this is more cleaning up of things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Motion to approve 68.
Moved.
Bob, second.
I'll second.
It's Ben, all in favor.
Aye.
Okay.
Also as
Any opposed? Any abstention? So moved, 68 approved, unanimously. Moving on, 72. So approving this is gonna take care of some stuff in 73.
Not anymore. That
Oh,
needed
sorry.
to be removed.
Okay,
Yep.
right.
No, this is just yeah, those two the thing that was gonna change in 72 got voted down. So got voted to change it up. We're gonna do that in the spring.
got it. And Catherine has signatures, great.
Right. The changes in 73 do affect 72. So please don't delete those comments. I mean, in
Right.
that I have in the
Yeah,
right.
proposal.
I'm not deleting them.
Yeah.
Okay. So motion to approve 72.
Motion to approve.
It's Janet, second. I see Crystal, all in favor.
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? Any abstention? So move 72 approves unanimously. Now with that being said, looking at 73. We have a few left. Yay. Only a few more, and then I will look to motion to or take out 75 from the parking lot. And then also endorse those couple of state proposals that we have. Okay, so this is 73. Catherine has the signatures. Okay. Okay, maps work done. Working on that. Everyone voted. With this one, you just really change the names, right, Bob?
Well,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
but we had to delete the course in order to do it.
Got it. Okay. Okay. With that being said, motion to approve 73. I see Randa. Can I get and I see Crystal with the second. All in favor?
I,
Any opposed? Any abstention? So moved unanimously. We approve proposal 73. Next, we got 89. This one says amended. Yeah, if someone can add a comment. Basically, this is combining, okay.
Come on. Here are the comments.
Okay. And that was taken care of.
That's fine, Josh.
Is this has been taken care of from what I see here, right?
Which one?
This one down here.
I'm not looking at
Oh,
your
sorry.
screen. You
Sorry,
guys.
20, page 22 is 72, sorry.
22. Okay,
Those
with
comments.
the number of credits, is that
Yes.
what it is? That, all 4 replies. Then it is 5 credits. We should include the lab for 5 credits. Okay, GE 40. The major 80 to 13, huh?
I think 80 minus 13.
So that would be 10, A minus 10, 7.
Oh, 67 for that, okay. So those numbers have been adjusted
Yep,
to match what she had. Okay. So including the lab, the 5 credits for Kim, did that get included in here? For that Kim 111, the 5 credits rather than 4?
I didn't do it this morning, so I think it's actually going to push your gen eds to 41 and your majors to 66 because it's being
Okay.
included in the major total and not in the gen ed total.
so that would still give us our 120.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
41 gen eds and 66 majors.
Yep.
Okay. And
So that's taken care
would
of.
that change the electives rather than the major requirements?
No, because chemistry 1111 is required. Correct, Janet?
Yeah, that's a major course, so.
And up
Okay.
above, we need to take it out of red. I think it was struck from objective 5, but we're unstriking it. So that's where you're getting the 41 now. We're going to put the chemistry back up there and make it 10 and then change that to 41.
Where is that?
Was
Up
that
at the-
stricken?
At the top,
At
you're
the top
you're
of
going down.
where?
Scroll up.
Sorry. Let me go.
What page?
Yeah,
Again, I'm not in the same place that you guys are.
no,
Oh, okay.
right here.
I'm looking on the proposal itself,
18.
not looking at his screen.
Page 18.
Page 18?
Yep.
That's 19, page 18.
Right under it's in the purple under objective 5.
So it should be 9, right?
That should
Yes.
be
Oh, wait, what?
10.
Well, no, because it's 4 credits for 101 and 5 credits for chemistry.
And so you want to not cross out the Kim 1111L? You want that not to be struck? What's the correction I need to make on this page?
That's correct. We don't want to strike out the lab.
Okay. So that's what it needs to be?
Yes,
Okay.
so
And it is
5
not-
credits and 4 credits.
And it is nine credits
9
total
to-
for the
yeah.
objective, okay. So the total credits here for the gen eds should be 41, is that correct? Because that's what
Mm.
you put down below?
Yeah, now I'm thinking it's not. It's just 40. I was thinking we were pushing that up 1 credit,
Yeah.
but it was already in there that way. So
Yeah.
it should be 4067
that-
at the bottom.
Down to, which was on page 19? No, wait, I'm too far down.
Well, 19 is, no, that's the
There
one.
it is, yeah, okay, I found it. Forty, 67, and 13, yes, okay.
Yep.
That's 120, all right.
That was good.
Okay. This was a rather difficult one. So the major electives here, now I'm on page. what are you?
27.
Yeah, page 27.
That's where I'm at. Yep.
So the major plus the major electives is 93, 93 minus 13 is 80.
Yes,
So 80 is correct.
correct.
Is that what was there before? Because I don't see any changes. Is that right?
That's what does look like it was there before because I don't see a line or anything through it.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, this one. Man, you never think about how much biology affects everything. It really does. It's like a
Yes.
math or an English.
All right, we're putting the farm in pharmacy stuff in here too.
Mhm.
There's a P, there's 1153P. Do we care?
We're at,
Up right there.
Right
And I
there.
think there was another line, another
A
before.
page.
Do we care?
page, that is page 62 of 72, Catherine.
Well, you guys are way below me. $62.
Yep.
Okay, right there.
Okay.
Okay, was there another one that you saw?
No, I didn't see one. Brenda, did you?
I thought there was one, the degree above that one. I'm so sorry. You went so fast. I couldn't.
No, that was fine. I was looking at some other things, but so that one wouldn't be, that was page 62.
I believe it's on page 58.
58.
I'm there, right?
Okay.
You said 58, Sarah?
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
58.
Yep, I see it there. Yep.
So,
All right. Oh. Last but not least, okay, and everyone signed off.
got it.
Good. Oh, with that being said, motion to approve 89.
So moved.
Bob, second.
I'll second.
Sorry, guys, I'm actually trying to double dip because our faculty meeting was dealing with some of the other UCC stuff with us. So I was kind of listening to the faculty meeting. Does there need to be a College of Pharmacy impact? And I might have missed it. Oh, there was right there.
You already
Okay.
signed it.
We have it.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
pretty sure.
No, you're worried. No worries.
I just
Um,
didn't see it up at the top in that table, so I wasn't sure if it goes there too, but thank you.
No, no worries. Thanks, Aaron. So I got a motion to approve. First off, it was Bob, and then Ben, I saw a second. All in favor?
Aye.
I saw Ines. Okay. Any opposed? Any abstention?
I'm sorry, where did you see the pharmacy impact?
On the bottom here?
On the bottom of here,
Page
where?
31 to 72. Sorry, I always forget that you're not following my screen.
Right, so what,
yeah. Page 71 to 72, he has signed off on that, Dean Fitzgerald. So 89 approves unanimously.
okay, so there he is. All right.
I'm gonna move on, 92. Then we'll endorse those, and then I'll go back to that one in the parking lot. Okay. This one. Library. So all we're doing is changing a semester. What a breath of fresh air after what we looked at.
Move approval.
That's Bob, second. Crystal, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? So moved. 92 approves unanimously. We have two state proposals to endorse, which is proposal 13, or sorry, the one for College of Tech for mechanical engineering and college or S-Tech, the industrial cybersecurity. Can I get a motion to endorse both of those?
Move to endorse both proposals.
That is Bob, second.
Second, Crystal, second.
Crystal, second. So moved. We don't need to again approve because we're just endorsing these. Those are both endorsed by UCC, which is 13 and 14, which is mechanical engineering and then industrial cybersecurity. That one there, it's not, we do have that on our radar, which is the BTC for computerized machining technology, but it's not ready. With that being said, motion to take 75 out of the parking lot.
So moved.
That's Bob. Let's go ahead and open that one up.
When I talked to Shannon Oler this morning, we knew proposal 89 was coming through. So she just made a comment because they didn't make those changes on this proposal, obviously, because we didn't know if 89 was going through for micro. So there's just that comment on the side for everybody.
Okay.
Could you scroll back up for a sec? More. Back to the gen ed section.
Gen ed section,
Mhm.
which is
No, down.
down. Right here.
Oh, okay. BS and health. Okay. That was just interesting. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. And we talked about that before about the new entries. Okay, and we talked about this already because it's approved already. The only thing I saw, we don't have student learning outcomes for this. But I thought we did something with that already.
This was tabled because of the PTOT, right? PTOT courses.
No, you guys had
Yes.
questions about them clarifying the elective section
Yes.
of the BSHS. I don't think there's any course changes though, are there?
No, there's no course changes and there's no additions. So they were just clarifying electives and making that one section clear after their competencies.
Crystal, that was you, right?
Yeah, sorry. Yep.
No, that's okay. I'm starting to know voices, so. Okay,
Okay, and that course list, I have that comment there for, these are now all new entries that don't exist in the catalog and need to be entered. That is correct, I believe, right?
Yeah, I remember how they were in black and so that was confusing. Now they're in red because,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
It's been too long ago and I've been staring at too many other proposals.
motion to approve
Wait,
75.
what's this comment? The
Before
microbiology
that-
will have to change once the biology, huh? What's this comment from Shannon Oler about the
You brought that up.
microbiology?
Go ahead,
It's on
Sarah.
page 10.
So this morning when she was looking at the proposal, she said, we know this biology proposal is coming through. Do you want me to make a comment? So she just made a comment that microbiology on this proposal will change contingent on the approval of 89.
Oh. So this one's contingent on approval of 89.
Well, because of the microbiology requirement.
Right, well, that's something that I have to add up top.
I'm assuming that in the micro proposal, we made this change in
Okay.
catalog copy to remove 235, 221 and make 222, 233. So I would assume that was changed in there, Sarah, wouldn't it have been?
I think so. She just wanted to make sure everybody knew that they were on board with that and made a comment on the side.
Okay, well, that's an important detail that I have to record. So that was proposal 89.
Yes.
Okay, Control C.
That being said, motion to approve 75.
So moved.
Bob, second.
I'll second.
Ben, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? So moved unanimously, proposal 75. And that takes us to today being done with that. I have nothing else on there. Next week will look to be our last meeting of looking to review or to have proposals, and then we'll look probably to meet one more time then after Thanksgiving, and then we should be done. And that's what we talked about in executive committee at this point. So we've gotten through them. We got through a lot today, 12 out of 14, and that biology one having the cake. With that being said, Catherine, do you have anything before I look to ask for a motion to adjourn?
Give me just a second here. So you just approved. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong place.
We approved 75 unanimously.
Right, but that So proposal number 89, those changes affect proposal 75, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now I've got two places on the minutes that I have to record that. Was it 89? Oops. Okay, and then on proposal 75, it's contingent upon approval of proposal 89.
Mhm.
And this is Lavona. Can I clarify? 75 isn't contingent on 89. It's just how that one line is worded would be different based whether or not 89. Does that make a difference in how we are noting that?
Well, if 89 is not approved, then that change doesn't need to be made in proposal 75. Is that correct?
No, so they didn't make the change. They have 2235 noted in that proposal, but they wanted to know if they should change that to the new microbiology, and they didn't. They just made the note that said that needs to change if 89 gets approved. Does that make sense? They didn't strike their catalog copy and put the new biology course in there. They just made a note that the microbiology course will be changing based off of 89.
But 89 struck it in the catalog. Yes.
Correct.
So
So
They need to
basically, if
match.
89 does it, then 75 doesn't have to. Is that what I'm understanding? I'm trying to figure it out while you guys are talking about it.
right, they need to match. So how do we make a match?
Should we have gone in and struck the 235 and put the new courses in there in 75?
I don't know how you would do that because that would be anticipating every curricular change in the same year. Like, I mean, the only reason Shannon knew about that change was because we asked for an impact and so she knew it was coming. I mean, you wouldn't know, you can't anticipate those changes. I'm assuming that this all kind of gets merged when the catalog comes forward. Is that not true?
That doesn't always happen. That's one of the reasons we have you guys look at these so closely, because if you are changing in one chapter of the manuscript, you're changing the character from being blonde and blue-eyed to brown-haired, brown-eyed, it's got to match throughout the entire catalog. So if one proposal is going to affect another one, I need to make a notation of that so that we have the cross-referencing. Otherwise, it's too easy to forget them or miss it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to say that, okay, the changes here. Normally I say that, okay, one is contingent upon the other, but right now I'm just going to say that these proposals affect each other. So hopefully the catalog editors will remember as they're frantically trying to make all these entries. Does this make sense to you guys?
Yep.
So 89.
Okay. Did you have anything else, Catherine?
I don't think so. We just got a couple of those other things coming through.
Got two there, and I'll send you my signature for the one COT one. And I already had talked about, again, we're looking at possibly two more meetings. With that being said, motion to adjourn.
Wesley.
Wait, Cindy Hill, go ahead.
So Tiffany was getting some information from Ryan Pitcher
Yeah.
in the middle of the meeting. Did you get that information, Tiffany?
I did. Thank you, Cindy. I did, and I noted it on that proposal on 55. And I tagged Catherine, Ryan, and Sarah on it.
Is that something that I saw before and took care of
No,
before this meeting?
I did it while this meeting was going, Catherine.
Sure. Okay.
I multitask.
You're assuming I have a brain. Okay. That's
I
why
know
everything
you
has
have a
to be
brain.
all written down, because believe me, by the time we're finishing these things, we're all so bleary, and the catalog editor needs to have everything exactly what to enter because we don't have brains by the time we're having to do these things.
So on proposal 55, you had it approved unanimously pending a count of credits on the industrial controls. And I went ahead in there and noted what the count was for that specific degree.
Proposal 55. Okay, I think we're all right.
I hate to
Okay,
say it, but I want to say motion because it stopped the
I
last
know,
couple.
you want to leave.
Well, we do because we're done, but at this point, but again, if you have something though, that's again precedence, but are we good?
I think we're good. I think we're okay.
Okay. So the
All right,
motion.
I'm gonna motion to adjourn.
That's
Second.
Ben.
Second.
I will see you guys in next week. Thank you all.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, everybody.